ドジャースの大谷翔平は日本時間26日、ニューヨークで行われるメッツ戦の試合前、2023年9月に右肘手術を受けて以来初となるライブ BP 実戦形式の打撃練習に登板しました。この日の登板では合計22球を投げ、打者5人に対し1安打、1四球、2奪三振を記録。最速は97マイル、約 156.1 キロを計測し、約8分間のマウンドを力強い投球で締めくくりました。マウンドの様子をロバーツ監督をはじめ、多くの選手やコーチ、球団スタッフが熱心に見守り、大谷の二刀流復活へ向けた大きな一歩となりました。対戦したメジャー1年目の有望株、ダルトン・ラッシング捕手は大谷の投球を絶賛。
本当に特別な体験でした。実際に打席に立ってどんな感覚なのか、自分がどう対応できるのかを確かめることができました。メジャーの公式戦では翔平と対戦したくはありませんが、彼の球を打席で見ることができたのは非常にクールな経験でした
と興奮気味に語りました。またマーク・プライヤー投手コーチも、
かなりえぐい球を投げていて、打撃コーチが思わず苦笑いを浮かべるほどでしたよ、笑
と笑顔で大谷の投球を振り返りました。このライブ BP の模様を日本語字幕付きでお届けします。さらにこの日のメッツ戦に1番指名打者として先発出場した大谷は、初回の第1打席にカウント 1-0 からの152キロの直球を完璧に捉え、今季自身4本目となる先頭打者本塁打を記録。打球速度 108.2 マイル、約 174.1 キロ、飛距離411フィート、約 125.3 メートル、打球角度31度という特大の一発で、メジャー全39場のどこでも本塁打となるほどの確信歩きを見せました。この豪快な一発に米スポーツ局 ESPN の実況を務めるカール・ラベージ氏は、
粉砕した、上段に放り込んだ、千賀の2球目を完璧に捉え18号ホームランです
と大興奮。元阪神タイガースのエデュアルド・ペレス氏も、
打った瞬間に確信していましたね。翔平、大谷が打つホームランはいつも確信弾ですよ
と絶賛しました。この大盛り上がりのシーンも日本語字幕付きでお届けします。
Tonight a huge showdown. Soto, of course, Otani still doing just hitting, but soon to be pitching. It is a huge story, not only in the United States, in Los Angeles, but of course in Japan. You had a great seat for this. What'd you see, Coney?
Well, I saw a lot of joy on the mound. Everybody around drawing a crowd, and he's just loving what he's doing out there. And stuff-wise, mid-90s. He topped out at 97 miles an hour. Ball's moving like crazy, threw everything in his repertoire, and had a blast. And that is a tremendous sign for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Buster, 22 pitches, hit 96, 97. What are the plans?
The plans are that it's going to be a while before he pitches in a major league game, probably about 2 months. I think the Dodger dream scenario is he's part of their rotation coming out of the All-Star break. And so for now, with the Dodgers pitching staff absolutely ravaged by injuries, the way Otani could best help this team is going to be with his offense, because they're going to need margin for error, and they're hoping for a lot of run production from the top of that order.
You talk about playing the long game, and they have been really patient. I mean, think about the injuries that they have suffered on the pitching side of things, and the anxiety to say, oh boy, if we can get Otani back, we'd be a lot better off. There appears to be none of that, and they're in the middle of arguably the toughest stretch of their schedule.
If anybody can play the long game, it's the Dodgers, because they've been there. They're playing with equity, with house money right now, because they know the formula. Stay in it, make a big rush late, and then get into postseason. They know what to do in postseason.
Last year around this time, we saw them in Philly, and they had a lot of their star players hurt. They don't have those star players, offensive players hurt right now, and the best thing that they can do is try to keep afloat, play that 500, and then take off in the second half, and that could happen, but right now, they're focused on tonight.
You look at Otani and Senga. How about a first pitch matchup right here? Two countrymen, both of them superstars. Senga's only given up one home run, on the year so far. Otani's going to be ready to hit.
That guy right there is a 32-year-old on the mound against Otani, and Shohei comes in hitting 296, 17 homers. He's right there with Aaron Judge. He's got over 30 RBIs. How about 53 runs through 50 games? That, the walks, and the homer, all career highs for a guy who gets booed no matter where he is, except Los Angeles. Out of respect.
Tell you what, a lot of people are up in Tokyo. It's 8:11 in the morning, Monday morning, and they're watching this 1-2 battle.
As he steps in, he leads the majors in slugging. His average exit velocity is near 100 miles an hour. And we are set on Sunday night. The first one misses away. He decided to start him off with a cutter. Mets infield has Mark Vientos at third. Lindor is at short. Brett Beatty, who's been phenomenal offensively and defensively, is at second. And that ball is smoked. He has now given up 2 home runs as he goes upper deck. Otani's 18th of the year. 2 pitches in. LA 1. The Mets nothing.
Did he know it? I mean, Shohei Otani, when he hits him, you know that he knows. And as soon as contact was made, takes 3 left turns and puts the Dodgers on the board immediately on the second pitch of the game.
What'd you say? 1 home run all year?
Yep, and this guy was going to be ready to hit. Center. He might be just getting off the 7 train. Look up, because it's coming at you.
Here's Mookie Betts now, and Senga already in a Otani-sized hole. 411 feet it traveled. It was 108 off the bat. And it's every ballpark that we play in, that ball is a home run.
Watch where this pitch was, down in the zone, and just with his angle of the bat, where he hits it right off the barrel. As soon as he hit it, he knew it. He's able to lift that baseball and still stay so balanced.
He gets his sunflower seed shower from Teoscar, as Freddie does what Freddie does, stays in at bats by fouling balls off.
I think he took a nap after throwing 22 pitches at 2:30 today.
He's got his own mattress with him. Tony, to repeat what you were talking about before the game, when Otani had that 22-pitch simulated game today, everybody came out to watch. It was crazy. I'd never seen anything like that.
And to finish what Buster is talking about, Carlos Mendoza was in his own dugout, and I said, would you do that for anybody else? Nope. No, I wouldn't.
That's true. I mean, everything they say is true, Buster, and it's a great point. I mean, Otani really is a unicorn. There's nobody like him. We haven't seen anybody like him. He's driving the popularity of the sport on a worldwide basis. He's a true superstar, and the game's lucky to have him.
Shohei Otani greeted with boos as he steps into the batter's box against his fellow countryman Kodai Senga, who's been one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball this year. 4-3 with an ERA of 1.43. Otani been quiet in this series. He's ready for the first offering. It's on the way. And it's taken outside, ball 1, as the series finale on the trail. Senga at the letters, kicks and deals. And Otani with a smash, soaring into the Sunday night. A leadoff home run for Shohei Otani. To the upper deck he goes, torching a fastball and giving the Dodgers a 1-0 lead.
My goodness. And again, Senga, that's just the second home run that he's given up this year. He had gone 50 in the 3rd innings without allowing a blast. And this one, as you're saying, into the upper deck in right field. Well, Daniels Jewelers, proud sponsor of the trip around the diamond and your family jewelers since 1948. Visit danielsjewelers.com/baseball for a free baseball bracelet and $50 off a $99 coupon.
Meantime, it is roughly, well, what is it now? 7:11 here. So it's about 8:10 in the morning in Japan. And I'm sure a lot of people there are watching Senga and Otani. And Senga's first pitch to Shohei Otani is taken outside, ball 1. I'll tell you what kind of audience Shohei Otani had earlier today. It included Mets manager Carlos Mendoza, and it had nothing to do with BP. The 1-0 coming, and Otani drills one. Deep to right field, back goes Soto, forget it. This ball is launched into the Coca-Cola corner, the upper deck in left field. And so for the first time since the first start that Kodai Senga made this year in Miami, he has allowed a home run, and it's a tape measure job to Shohei Otani, who hits his 18th home run, tying for the major league lead, giving the Dodgers an instant 1-0 first inning lead.
I'll get that tape measure out. 411 feet. It hit off that railing out in right field, the Coca-Cola corner closest toward that Shea Bridge. That is an Otani-esque bomb.
Well, if anybody was sleeping late in Japan who wanted to watch this game, that woke him up. Here's Mookie Betts. He takes low outside, 1 ball and no strikes. I'm starting to say that the big event here before the game was the fact that Otani threw live BP. Remember, he's still trying to come back to pitch after Tommy John surgery.